Hey, what's good, y'all? Master Yoshi here, and I got my man, Mr. One Dawa on here today. This is gonna be a world first, a dual moto vlog from across different states. Roll the intro.
Hey, my boy went crazy.
Hey, what's good, Swiss? How you doing, man?
Hey man, what's going on with you, my boy? You know.
Hey man, so the people don't know, well some of them might know, you know, some of our biggest supporters might see that we be commenting on each other's posts all the time. We've known each other probably for about 6 months now?
Yes, sir.
So go ahead and tell my audience a little bit about yourself, where you from, where you riding at. Let us know who you be.
Okay, but before I get into myself, man, I want to say it's an honor to be on the Master Yoshi video, man. You know, I want to let y'all know a little backstory. Like you say, like 6 months ago when we first started, you know, meeting each other and stuff, I was watching this video with my girl, and I was like, man, I want to write him, man, and ask him a few questions, man. And she was like, but babe, you think he gonna respond to you? I'm like, what you mean? She's like, I don't know, he might not respond because he's so big and famous. I say, you know what? You might be right. So I just went out and wrote him still, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, this man was a stand-up citizen, man. So if anybody deserve it, man, this man been answering any questions that I had, man. He helped me out tremendously, man, from the start, man. So I got to say big thank you to him before we even start this whole video, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate that. I appreciate it.
Most definitely, man.
Yeah, man, so tell us where you at in the world.
Okay, so man, right now I'm in St. Petersburg, Florida. You know, born and raised, been here my whole life, man.
Hey, that's what's up. St. Pete, huh? That's what y'all call it?
Where you from, my boy?
Originally, I'm from, I'm all over for real. Pops was in the military, you know, I spent a lot of time in a lot of different places. But right now, I'm out here in Huntsville, Alabama. It's all right. It ain't where I wanna retire or nothing, but that's where we at. That's how we living right now.
Yes, sir.
So tell us how you got into a motorcycle. What was your first bike? How long you been riding?
Okay, I've been riding about 2-3 years. I don't really like to count 1 year though, because my first bike, CBR600rr, and as a kid I always wanted a bike, man. And you know, I used to go out there and see the kids riding on the little mini motorcycles, man, the little razors. I don't know if y'all, you know what I'm saying, if y'all know about those, then you know. The little razors, man, they was electric motorcycles. And I used to always ask my mama, like, man, Mom, can I get one? She was not going for it, man. So
I forgot I had one of those bitches. I forgot I had one. Me and my little brother, we both had one. And it was crazy because mine was smaller. It looked like it was about to be slower. So, you know, my little brother being a little crybaby ass little boy, you know, he was whining and complaining and wanted the bigger one. And he got what he asked for. He got the bigger one, but his shit was slow.
Hey, man, you know, hey, that's a life lesson right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Everything ain't always what it looked like.
Absolutely,
there we go now.
Absolutely. So okay,
yeah,
so you said you always wanted one when you was a youngin'.
Yes,
Same
sir.
with me, man. Same with me. I think what really got me into motorcycles was this little video game on Nintendo 64. I think it was called Excite Bike. It was some little dirt biking game. And I think that's what really got me into it. That happened back in, I was in the first grade. So yeah, I was in the first grade. I was living in North Carolina. And that's really what turned me on to dirt bikes. And I was asking for dirt bikes for Christmas. I don't know if I believed in Santa Claus at the time, but if I did, you know, I was definitely asking Santa, please let me get a dirt bike. And it sucked. It sucked because my dad had got some Yamaha boxes. Like we got some sort of Yamaha delivery. And I thought for sure it had to be some sort of dirt bike component. I was like, oh, I know for sure. I'm finna get this dirt bike. Lo and behold, Pops had bought some damn stereo equipment. So it was like a Yamaha receiver. Oh, I was crushed.
Oh, man. Hey, what? Out you had one? Got it.
Man, I was so excited. And that shit happened in like September too. So like all the way up into Christmas, I was like, oh yeah, we got this damn dirt bike. I'm looking in the garage. Man, for fucking 3 months looking in the garage thinking I got it. Nope, never came.
But that is a heartbreak, man. I'm sorry to hear that for you.
Hey, it's all good. You know, we got blessed in other ways. It is what it is. We out here riding now.
Okay then. So you know, what's the weather like out there, man?
Man, right now it's pretty nice. It's like probably about 65 degrees. It's overcast. Yeah, I mean, it's been nice. You know, it sucks because your boy just bought a house. You know, I'm living in the HOA and all that shit. Sometimes I be wishing for the rain so I don't gotta water the grass so it can grow. But at the same time, I hate the rain because then you can't really ride.
Yeah.
So it's always a dilemma.
Yeah, definitely.
What's it like out there in Florida?
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. For the last 3 weeks, man, we've been getting bright sunny days, man. Like today, it look beautiful out here, man. So it was a perfect day to ride the bike today.
Yeah, I heard that. So all right, so you said you started on the CBR500, or is it a CB500?
Yeah, it was CBR600rr, just one R at the end. There was a little chicken nugget bike, you know.
Hey. How long did you ride that until you felt like you was able to move up?
All right, so man, it was about like, I'll give it about like a month or two, about 2 months.
Damn.
Yes, sir. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I was riding it every single day, you know?
Oh, okay.
You know, you riding, you wake up, go to work, you riding that thing to work. You come home, you riding it for the rest of the night. And down here we got something called like Gandhi meetups. It's basically like it's like bikes and cars meet up. So like, you know what I'm saying? You see like the fastest cars, the fastest bikes, and my boys had 1000s and 750s. They was on Jixers. And bruh, they used to dog me, bruh.
I believe it.
I remember on the way home, Yoshi, I'll tell you no lie, man. On the way home, they was like, "Hey, bro, we gonna go straight past these lights. Once we get you to the straightaway, you on your own. We gonna meet you there." Man, when I tell you they left me, Yoshi, and I ain't had no ram out or nothing. I ain't know how to get home. I'm sitting here listening to it on the Cena. She like, turn left at the light. I'm like, thank God. All right, I'm turning left. Hey, well, I was out of there, but I was like, yeah, it's time to get a new one. I had to.
That's funny.
I ain't gonna lie, though, the 500 was a good bike to start out on, though, man. Because it was a lot of turns that I feel like if I had a 600 starting out, it would have been ugly for me.
I feel that. So was that the first motorcycle like you ever had, like you ever rode too? Or
first one. Other than the course, first bike I ever rode. First bike I ever was on. Yes, sir.
That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, like I was saying, I got blessed in other ways. So like by the 5th grade, I finally got me a little dirt bike. I picked that up pretty quick. That was, you know, I think my mom had just finished her motorcycle course probably like a year earlier. So, I mean, she taught me, and I feel like it's real easy to learn things when you're young, especially like when you don't know nothing else. There ain't no conflicting information. You know, as an adult, you already know how to drive a car, you already know how to ride a bicycle and all that. So like now, all this other stuff, I feel like it makes it harder for you to learn how to do something like riding a motorcycle. It makes it harder to pick up the concept of switching gears. But when you don't know nothing about nothing, and that's what you taught, it's really easy to pick it up.
That's a fact. That's definitely a fact. I kind of wish I would have started on like a dirt bike or a Grum or something, because then I probably wouldn't be as scared to lift my bike up and do wheelies.
Man, I heard that. Hold on, I gotta slow down and concentrate. So like, I think a great beginner bike for people is probably a dirt bike, because I feel like my 600. So another little backstory. So I got that dirt bike when I was in the 5th grade. By the time I was 16, let me see, 5th grade. How old are you in the 5th grade? Like 13 or something?
Yeah, I want to say
12.
6th grade, 13, 14, maybe. No.
Shit, I don't know.
6th grade might be like 12. Yeah, you might be 12 in 6th grade.
All right, yeah. So that's when I first got it, and I'm a September baby, so my birthday late. You know, people be thinking you stupid because you older than everybody else. Yeah, so I had that. Then by the time I was 16, my mom already had her little Gixxer 600. She took my brother to go get his locks started. So I knew then that I had plenty of time to take that bike out and go joyriding, because he was just getting his dread started. So yeah, at the age of 16, I took mom's bike out. You know, I just went around the block a few times, hit that throttle. I don't think I ever got out of 3rd gear, but I remember thinking, this bike is so damn easy to ride. Like, I feel like bikes like this, like 600s, 1000s, they're so refined that it makes them somewhat easy to ride. But a dirt bike, those things are so twitchy and so jumpy. Like, I feel like if you can learn on a dirt bike, you'll be straight on anything, for real.
Anything, okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, man, those things are real touchy. And then later on, my brother got a 2-stroke dirt bike, and that thing was buck wild. That thing, man, it was a wheelie monster.
Oh man, see, and that's crazy because I actually got a subscriber that he asked me because he stay in my city, and he was like, bro, I got a dirt bike. If you ever want to go to the road, practice those wheelies. And I'm like, oh yeah, because I never rode one, but you know I don't want to be responsible for breaking nobody's bike.
Yeah, that's a tough
I
situation. Yeah, you got to drop a contract. Hey, any damages ain't on me.
I'm sorry, bro. I love you, cuz. I love you, cuz. But I can't pay for it, cuz.
I got a $1,500 cap. After that, I don't know.
That's it.
So, what made you want to start motovlogging? How did that inspiration come?
I'm gonna be honest. So motovlogging, it's a couple of them. One, the reason I started, my brother Mike Brooks, who actually just lended me this GoPro for the day, he was like, bro, you tripping, man. You gotta start putting your vlogs out there and stuff. And he really pushed me to do it. The thing that made me do it like myself was because I ride a bike every day, man. No matter where I'm going or whatever I'm gonna do, I'm probably gonna ride my bike if I'm not going to work. So the way I looked at it was, if we're gonna be on the bike anyway, and we risk our life on these bikes, you know what I'm saying? Every time we get on, we risking our life. Why not film it, you know what I'm saying? And hey, maybe one day you'll get paid from it, maybe not. But you know, either way, I still have something for, you know what I'm saying, my people to see if something was to happen to me, or like, you know what I'm saying, if something did happen to me, my people will see it because it'll be recorded, you know? So
Right.
Yes, sir. That was really like that's what made me start though, because it was kind of like I'm gonna be on the bike anyway, so why not record it, you know?
Okay, yeah, I get it. Before I started my motovlog, I had already liked creating content on my personal IG. Like me and my younger brother, we'd always record funny videos. Like I always enjoyed putting content out for people to enjoy. That's always been me. Before this, I was really even doing like video game content, which is how I came up with the name Master Yoshi, because I was playing GTA for a little bit, and you know, in GTA you get to customize your characters or whatever. And I had always liked Japanese culture, so the character that I had in GTA, you know, I had him rocking that Onin mask, I had him rocking some like Japanese style clothing or whatever. I'm like, hey yo, it's Master Yoshi in this thing. But so that's how like I started creating content. But I wanted to start motovlogging because before I got my first motorcycle, I was you know, doing my research, looking on YouTube, seeing what's up with it, and I had seen a lot of motovloggers, but I ain't seen no motovloggers like us. So I was like, shit, man, we need some more representation out here for real.
That's a fact, man.
So that was one of the main reasons I did it. And really, that's all it was. Yeah, there's all different types of people out there. You know, I take it pretty easy out here on the streets. So like, I just felt like the content I would make would be something that somebody could enjoy.
Yeah, most definitely. You know, and I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I told you this before. I say, bruh, if you stop, man, I ain't gonna have no more motovloggers to watch. Cause I don't feel like they be real, man. I like real stuff, man. I don't like all that fake made up content. Man, you gotta keep it real out here in these streets, man. I don't really know.
Yeah, man, ain't no doubt. And then, so like, sometimes I be, you know, I be conflicted, because it's like, I understand how some of my content can be pretty boring to some folks, because I ain't out here like them top YouTubers who, you know, be fucking riding on the street like it's a track. You know, I understand visually my stuff probably ain't that exciting. And I'm okay with that, because I mean, the type of content I create, you know, I try to be a little bit of thought-provoking, you know what I mean? Try to make you think outside of just the realm of motorcycles. So, I mean, I understand why your boy is growing slow, but hey, I'm just staying true to myself, and that's all we can do, right?
That's a fact, bro. And I mean, in all honesty, bro, I don't really like that content, the type of content that's like, oh, let me get on my bike and let me show y'all that I can go 190 miles per hour on a straightaway bridge or some junk, man. Cause you know, at the end of the day, what did I give you, bro? It get boring after a while, bro, because we get it, bro. We know you can go 200 miles per hour on this bike, but you're boring to watch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so at the end of the day, to be honest, bro, I'd rather watch you over any channel, because it's like, bro, you have a personality, bro, that I come for the bike, but I stayed because of you, bro, because it's like, bro, your personality just made me want to keep watching more and more videos, bro. And that's why
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, and that's a fact, bro. it's like it's no sugarcoat, no nothing, bro. Cause like, bro, if your video was trash and your personality was whack, bro, it would be no reason that I would even want to talk to you or get to know you and be like, man, Master Yoshi, that dude for real, man.
Right.
You feel me?
Yes, sir. I need to get off the damn road because I think the wind might be beating my mic up. Shit. But like I always try to do, man, that's a life lesson right there. So like a lot of people I know can sometimes be hesitant to, you know, start new endeavors. Like some people might want to do a t-shirt business and be like, man, there's so many people, there's so much competition, the market's saturated, and that can discourage them from even trying stuff. But I'm like, you think the market is saturated, but there's no you. There's no you in the market. There's only one you creating this stuff. And people will support your product because they mess with you. So it's like, same thing with creating content. That's why I keep going. It's like, yeah, I know there's a bunch of motovloggers out there, but there's only one Master Yoshi. You know what I mean? There's only one Swizz. And like you said, people might come for the bikes, but they'll stay for you. So it's like, and you know, I kind of appreciate that because, you know, I don't got that much eye candy on my channel. I got an old 2009 motorcycle. I don't got multiple bikes. But the people are still rocking with me. And I really appreciate that, man, because that's really showing me that they came for me and not all the other stuff.
That's a fact, bro. I promise you, they'll comment it down below right now, man. Everybody who's seeing this video, I promise y'all, man. I promise you, somewhere down the line, they saw your video, but they didn't subscribe to you because, oh man, he's just such a great a storyteller about this one item. No, man, they stayed because they watched this video, then they watched the next one, and they was like, man, but this a pretty cool dude, you know what I'm saying? So
right.
Know, yeah, bro. And that's where those other, you know what I'm saying, I always was taught, like, you know what I'm saying, when people gotta do all the most and do all this, is because they hiding something, you know what I'm saying? So all them other YouTubers, no disrespect, but bro, y'all going 200 miles per hour on the bike, bro, don't really tell me that y'all have no type of personality. So I'd rather rock out with Master Yoshi for the rest of my dang on YouTube life, man. I ain't tripping.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Hey, little Honda buddy right here. I don't wonder what the hell that thing is. Little old bike.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So the next question is, oh, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead, man.
I was gonna say, man, when you coming up here, we need to hit the track for real.
Hey, you know, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm ready. Let's see what the fans want, man. What the subscribers want to see, man. Cause I'm ready. We can make it happen. I just gotta see, like, you really just gotta look into how we're gonna do the as far as the transaction of me getting the bike up there and stuff like that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to ride a bike that far. But I see, like, you know what I'm saying, just trying to see if we're gonna do like a tractor or a truck or whatever, and we just gotta pick a date. You know, have me and the lady come out there and we could just,
hey, that'd be
Master
great.
Yoshi. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It'd be nice.
Great. Cause you know my wife don't appreciate being left out.
Yes, sir. Oh,
you getting it in? You getting it in?
you saw me.
I can see us making a bunch of these. It seems
this
easier
dope.
than talking to yourself.
Yeah, it's dope. I ain't gonna lie. It's like the crazy part about this video is that it's like I've never seen this been done before.
Right.
To be honest,
right.
So it's gonna be like the first time anything like this has ever been done.
I hope so.
Hey,
I mean, I've seen people do dual motovlogs, but I ain't seen them do them across the states like
exactly.
this.
Exactly. I've never seen this one. So hey, man, look, man, we setting a new wave, man. Master Yoshi thought of this, man. Setting a new wave.
If y'all see anybody else do this type of vlog, let it be known, Swizz and Master Yoshi was the pioneers. please. Hey, what's today's date? Let me get the date, man. Well, hey, hold up. We gotta time stamp it. May 8th. Anybody after May 8th, 2021 is an imposter. He's sus. Don't let him get away with that. Hey, I just put up on a certified bug eater. Yes, sir, ski. Oh, they got the open face mask out here.
Nah, man, no helmets at all. Just a straight new era fitted cap. Yeah, man, I could not wear no helmet, but I don't see how they do it. Them boys be eating their face up, tearing them down in the streets.
Oh, shit.
Oh, what are you doing, guy? You're a dumbass.
So what you think about us being on a phone call and riding at the same time? You know, there's a lot of purists out there who say you shouldn't be distracted while on a motorcycle, which I get that.
Oh, what do I think about talking on the phone and driving?
Ah, damn, that a little signal?
My boy Yoshi done disconnected.
Not a signal coming through these woods. Come on, Verizon. Can't believe Verizon out here throwing me like that. Yo.
What up, bro? I don't know. We got disconnected.
Man, I'm in these damn country ass roads. That's what it is. All the trees and whatnot.
Yeah, sir.
Yo, my son is so weird. If somebody calls me, I don't even get the opportunity to hear it ring. Like, it'll just pick up.
Or just connect.
Yeah.
He got that walkie-talkie.
You know what I'm saying? That shit be pissing me off. Bill collectors be hitting me up. I just be chilling, jamming into my music.
Hey, you just gotta answer every phone call. Papa John's, what's up? But yeah, man, what was the question you asked? You said something about how do I feel about talking on the phone?
Yeah, because I was going to say, you know, a lot of folks, you know, they really believe that some people think you shouldn't even listen to music while you're riding your bike. So, like, what are your thoughts on being able to vlog and even going as far as we're going right now and having a full-on conversation?
Well, I'm going to say this. I feel like if you knew you shouldn't do it, it's for experienced people, but at the same time, I ain't trying to just make it seem like, oh, just because we experienced, we should be able to do something that, you know, other people can't do. But if you scared to talk on the phone and ride the bike, then don't do it. If you ain't scared to do it, then do it. Because, like, okay, as far as the music, just like you say, some people say you shouldn't listen to music. I was just watching a video. I was watching a movie last night called Don't Breathe, right? It's about this crazy blind man. And they say, like, because you're blind, all your other senses, they, like, heighten. So
I see that movie.
He was able, yeah, he could hear and smell way better than they could. So I mean, hey, if I'm listening to my music loud, that would make my other senses heighten. These two eyeballs, it make me want to look around way more. If that makes sense. But now, yeah, if you're scared to talk on the phone and ride, then just don't do it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at us. We doing it. We ain't hurt nobody.
Yeah.
It's just all about being careful.
No doubt. And I feel like, you know, public speaking, it's a skill for sure. Being able to vlog is a skill for sure. And the more skilled you are at doing something, the less mental capacity it takes for you to be able to do it. Like, they even be interviewing those MotoGP riders, and they be asking them what they thinking about while they riding. And some of them say, man, I'm thinking about what I'm going to eat for dinner. Because everything is so second nature.
Yeah.
It's like it don't take that much thought to be able to ride. And it happens all the time. Like, I could be vlogging and I can see myself coming up into a situation to where, I don't know, let's say it's an intersection or something. I'll shut up because I gotta shut up and focus.
Dynamic replay.
Hold on, I gotta slow down and concentrate. So like,
yeah,
I think it's real easy to make that switch. And then I'm also seeing that there's no such thing as multitasking for real. It's just your mind switching back and forth between two activities, but you're not doing two activities at once for real.
Yeah, you're never really doing them. Well, are you?
I don't know. That's what I read.
Hey, I don't know. That's a little mind breather.
Yeah, let's think about it in terms of, let's say, cooking and reading a book. Let's say while you're reading the cookbook, you're gonna be focused on the words you're reading. You could still be stirring, but that's not really taking any mental effort. Like your mental effort is now on the book and the words that you're reading, while your body's still able to do that second-handedly. But you're not focused on stirring at the same time you're focused on reading them words. I don't even know if that's possible for real.
That just made my head hurt. Oh man.
Yeah. Right, bro. I think we might have gave the family enough content for today, man. I appreciate you for taking the call and doing this dual motovlog with me. I'm at the gas station, so I should probably hang up and be socially responsible and not start no sparks.
Oh, you gotta be responsible now? All right, man. No problem, man.
Yeah.
You know somebody gonna say it.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I appreciate you again. We definitely gonna bring y'all some more of these Master Yoshi, Mr. 1000 Wild Moto Vlogs, man. I think it's gonna be a hit.
Yeah, me too, man. I like this, man. I do like it, no cap.
All right, bro. You stay safe, man. Get home safely. I'm gonna chop it up with you later.
All right, my boy. Be safe.
All right, you too, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a wrap.